Update. At a family dinner, my parents told that my brother and his 2 kids would move in with me. So I didn't say anything, but waited for the moment when they arrived with their stuff, unaware I sold my house a month ago. Part 2. Riley dear, she whispered, glancing around to make sure no one was listening. How are you holding up with all this Tyler business? I shrugged. I'm just trying to help where I can. Aunt Patty leaned in closer. Well, you should know that your parents are at their wits' end. They love Tyler, of course, but having them all there, it's taking a toll. She took a sip of her wine, and between you and me, they've got a plan to fix things. Something in her tone made my stomach clench. What kind of plan? They want to move Tyler and his family into your house, she said bluntly. Your mom thinks it makes perfect sense since you live alone in a 2-bedroom. I nearly dropped my plate. What? They're saying it would just be for a few months, but... Aunt Patty shook her head. Sheila told me they're hoping you'll eventually just move out and let Tyler have the place. I stood there frozen as Aunt Patty squeezed my arm sympathetically. I thought you should know. It didn't seem right, them plotting behind your back. The party continued around me, but I barely noticed. All I could think about was the audacity of it all. They weren't just planning to ask me to take in Tyler's family, they were planning to push me out of my own home. As I drove home that night, my mind was racing. I knew what was coming, the guilt trips,